Hey everybody, and welcome back to another battle group battle. We're in the desert today, Torch, and we're playing Italians, you can see there. Brits. I'm playing Americans. It's about mid-war list. And of course the Americans are going toe-to-toe against the Germans across the table. We got a nice layout here. You can see we did my custom 3D print objective markers. There's 5 right down the middle of the board. And here we have our armor piercing and high explosive markers so we can keep track of our ammo. This is not like Flames of War where you get unlimited ammo. But we do have resupply trucks that we paid for in the list. So we can resupply if we need to. Makes it more realistic, guys. Now there's Mr. Phillip across the board from me. I always enjoy having all 3 of these guys in the game hall. Lots of fun. Today's menu was homemade sloppy joes, veggies and dip. We had brownies for dessert. We had the usual chips, popcorn, things like that. Let's see here. The Italians are amazing to play with. I highly encourage guys to delve into these more obscure lists that nobody really plays. Well, most people don't play. But you can see he has some really good quality infantry. In the Italian list, he brought a Tiger tank. And there's your little Italian tanks, little guys, but they're quick. They're like the Stuarts. Very nice to see something different on the table for once. Here's your classic Brits. They've got 4 Sherman A4 tanks. They had 3 Lees or Grants. And they had 1 Churchill 3. I think it was a Churchill. Yeah, Churchill 3. Or no, I'm sorry, it was a Crusader 3. And here we got my guys hiding behind the rocks here. The desert outcrops. And we're fighting over that objective there. There's a vineyard. Here's our little village. And there's another piece of village on down where Paul and Pat were going at it toe-to-toe. I think here in the gaming hall, guys, it's starting to come down to we really like the 2v2. It's almost perfect. We can certainly do 3v3, but 2v2 seems to be just perfect. You end up pretty much playing across the table from another player. It makes it really nice. You can see there we're starting to pull some chits out of the chit bag. And we're starting to get some food going on over there. Here's the Italians again. And you can see there, you move into those palm groves and they count as cover. So you can get some covers. There's plenty of cover on the board. I don't want to make it an all desert, wide open. We got some desert dunes. And again, we're doing with a 12-foot stretch of fleece. It's really soft, and I came through with my airbrush and darkened some patches just like you would see in the real desert. I left the wrinkles because I think it makes it look more realistic with the blowing sand effect. So I didn't really steam this one like I did my green one. It works out really well. All you have to do is go to Joann Fabrics, guys. For about $30 you got an amazing surface where the hills are actually under the fabric. It makes it a lot more realistic. And you see here we're fighting over this objective. So you had to be within 5 inches of the objective to claim it, and then you could be within 10 inches to basically contest it. So that objective was fought over the entire game, and so was that pylon obelisk. It was pretty much fought over the entire game till the very end. And here we go, a Stuka attack on my Lees, Grants, whichever side you're on, Brits or Americans. Just another great Saturday. We played 10 to 4. It's like the perfect time. Right before dinner, went upstairs, fired up the grill. It's just a great time. I highly encourage you guys to do more group games wherever you can. Now you can see here Mr. Pat was getting a lot of his tanks taken out. Paul had that, it's basically like a truck mounted 88 over there that was popping him out pretty good. I lost a couple tanks, but otherwise I fared pretty well. But we lost by the battle rating there towards the end. It was time to go start the grill. We ran over past 4. We were probably going on 4:30, 4:45. So we had to end the game. It was coming to an end anyways, and we counted up our chits that we had pulled through the game, and we had lost. So it was a Axis victory. Hey, thanks for coming along today, guys, and thanks for subscribing the channel, and definitely hit that like button. See you next time.